Welcome to another part of Jak 2. This time we are actually going to get to that fucking tomb. Because now we have everything we need. So, now we have the seal all complete and ready to go. We can now open a certain door in order to get inside and use all the pieces we got beforehand to essentially be able to activate some kind of mechanism that will hopefully open up and take us to the way of where the tomb is. So, let's go ahead to that door, because it's a door that is very close to the start of this area that we couldn't open before until now. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can see the glow going on over there. And now we are in. So, all we have to do here is to essentially go across this place, you know, try not to get lost. Oh, and also use our hoverboard to get across from this spot. And we should be at the area, no time really, to actually complete this little objective. There's not much to it. It literally is just like a cutscene, really. It's right inside there, I'm pretty sure, or just over here in the corner. I think it's over here in the corner. So climb up here, if I can make the jump. There we go. And let's see. No, that's the exit. Well, here's the view. It's a nice view. See, I was right. It's inside that fucking other door that's just kept open completely. Alright, so inside of here will be a nice little area that's only here for a cutscene. And once we're in here, we'll finally be able to use the pieces we collected from before in this area to make this happen. Oh, you know, just casually blowing shit up. The norm.
Well, I'll be a monk cow's uncle. The light tower actually does exist. The beam of light is shining somewhere in the city. The tomb of Mar was right under our noses all along. And thanks to me, you found it.
Well, now that it's open, we can now go on inside. So, that's what we're doing. And I'm going to take you to the way there. Because once I leave the forest, it's now time to begin this little thing again where we're like traveling all the way over there. And yes, it is a skull. Note that. Once you go inside of here, you are basically at the halfway point, I'm pretty sure. You're basically almost, like, you're at like 66% done, I believe, with the fucking game. You're getting very close to being done. And this is a long mission too. Like this goes on for about 15 minutes. So yeah. This level is going to be a long one. This mission is going to be a pretty long mission, and unfortunately it will mean that we can only do like 2 missions this time. So that was our first mission, activating all the bullshit to get ourselves in here. And now it's time to get inside to begin the trials. What are the trials? They are... how should I explain this? They're part of the game where you are either going to be fine with this, or you are going to hate it. And I'm indifferent, but yeah, it can go either way for anyone. Now to begin our cutscene, we have to go see Samo, so...
You did it, Jak. You actually found Mar's tomb. Great. Now what? We send this poor kid into a meat grinder?
This is the day I've long awaited, to finally hold the fabled precursor stone in my hands.
You must be cautious, child. The tests of manhood are sure to be fraught with peril, and Mars Air must face them alone.
It's okay, kid. You can do it. It's just a deep, pitch black, sure to be filled to the brim with painful death old tomb. I wouldn't go in there.
Welcome, heir of Mar. Finally, the chosen one stands before me. Enter and prove yourself worthy to claim the ancient birthright. No. This child is too young to face the tests.
What?
No!
Do something, Jak!
Jack, remember the sure to be filled to the brim with painful death part?
Great tree limbs! He's going to face the tests.
No, he's gone to his death.
Freeze!
Well, so, yeah, obviously the kid was not ready, he was too young. It seems like everyone has just been caught by Crimson Guards. And we're trapped in here until we complete the trials. So, yeah, now it's time for the trials. We have to go and activate 2 things in order to get over to a big door in front of us to begin a boss fight. And yeah, this is going to, this can be annoying because it's mostly platforming. It's also a bit of puzzle, but mostly it's about how good can you platform. How good are you at pole vaulting and timing and such, and making big jumps. If you're not good at it, you're gonna get fucked. You're not gonna make it through far, because, yeah. Also, there's these enemies over here that come out of the water and try to attack you. They're easy to avoid. It's just I'm going around here because I want to find these. There's 2 of them just hidden in the corners. Alright, so that's 119. Let's go on forward, because this is the first door we can actually go to. So there's spiders here as well. Yet, the spiders have returned, and they're easier than they were in Jak 1, but that does not mean they're not going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, so this first area. A whole pool of dark eco, and some platforms that are just jutting out some spikes. Time yourself correctly and go forward. There's a platform, there's some health. Well, actually, just some fucking dark eco, which I don't need. Okay, more spiders. Alright, now comes this. This is where the timing comes in. You have to time yourself on when to swing and when to land, when to jump, essentially. The thing is, eventually, this fucking level starts to trick you. You're gonna see it soon. It starts to make you have to, like, wait a lot longer than you actually want to. Also, there is a orb to my left, but I forgot about this one. I will come back for this way later, though. Don't worry. This wasn't gonna be a perfect fucking Let's Play of collectibles. Like, I was gonna fuck up eventually, but at least a lot of these orbs in the game cannot be missed at all. I can come back here to the trials afterwards to get them. Alright, so this one. You have to actually jump a bit more later than you are comfortable with. So you can't jump like that. You can't jump across. But what you have to do is you have to wait a bit and then, like, you know, make it like that. You could do that as well, like I did there. But it's so slim a chance you'll actually make it. I did that like 6 times. And I got there that time. It's just, I'm a bit paranoid to just wait an extra bit of spin in order to actually make it across. But the game's gonna make you. It won't be here probably, but it will happen. Because there's gonna be a lot more platforming going on. Alright, so forward here is some more spiders to kill, as well as a boulder. And this boulder is going to activate something that's a little interesting for us. Something that's actually new to us. And now we play as Daxter, who gets chased by a fucking boulder like a Crash game. And I'm pretty sure it says 4, but when it comes to chase levels in Crash, not only do I not like them, but I suck at them. So yeah, I died. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? So eventually we get to this point, and then this will happen. And we continue the chase. So, when I'm being chased by a spider, and I died immediately. Okay, so we're eventually going to also see some more spiders coming after us. And there's a fucking lot to this. This spider will not let up.